So we're in the middle of a cold snap, and I remember we were seeing some issues where most of our plants are dying to the cold snap, but they're not ready enough to harvest. But we do have a pretty healthy amount of food stockpiled. Tons of soybeans, some taters, some meat. Ah, yes. So Misha Fish let me know that we could disallow the riding of animals that really have no reason to be like supporting of a rider's weight. So I've deactivated the riding of our Welsh Terriers. As cute as it was, it did not seem overly balanced. So they're gonna have to take a seat. Check everyone's clothing. That's also a good idea before we get started. Parka and boots on Afterlife, mittens, and just a Synth3 jacket on Misha. So that will probably need to fix. She's got a scarf though. Parka and boots on Julie. Sheepwool prestige robe. I forgot we found that prestige robe. Synth3 gloves. Well, stealth, we're lucky, is wearing clothing at all, so just boots and stealth for now. And it looks like we got another parka and boots on Card Shark, so they're in pretty good shape. Let me make sure I've got everything. Yeah, I had done this to make sure someone was actually researching. I think that can stay for now. Let's go ahead and unpause and see what we got going on. Oh yeah, Schneider, Control is the freebie on Epic Games for anyone who has not seen it yet and doesn't stop by the Gilded server frequently. I did post that earlier in the building a backlog channel on Gilded, but that is a great reminder. Thank you. Also over on the Gilded, for anyone who hasn't noticed yet, I've been like meticulously following all the notice and announcements from E3 thus far. And I'm keeping a running tally of all that stuff over on a Google Doc that you can find linked from the Gilded. So if you are interested in all the insider info coming out of E3, drop off on that. Thoughts on Elden Ring? Yo, the trailer was bango. I'm really glad that it looks to be more in line with the Dark Souls aesthetic. Because as much as I love Bloodborne and as interesting as Sekiro looks, the art of Dark Souls is just crucially good. Comes out near my birthday next year too, so gonna get myself a birthday gift. I did also think, I don't know if you felt the same way, Schneider, it looked like the protagonist, or what seemed like the protagonist in most of the trailer, man, visually looks very similar to the Nameless King. All right, they're just cruising. Cold snap's over, so maybe some of these plants are actually going to wind up being salvageable. That would be okay. We'd really like the heal root, because we are low on medicine. We only have 11 medicine in storage at the moment. It'd be sweet if, yeah, I don't think there will be, just based on the fact that like they wouldn't have touted it as a new adventure, and they wouldn't have talked at length about like the involvement of what's his face, George R.R. Martin, if they were just gonna turn around and have it be another part of the Dark Souls lineage. But I would love it if I'm wrong. That would be really fun. Are we gonna build one more wall over here? Get to work, gang. Yeah, it does look like a much more straightforward story. I agree. I'm thinking that is kind of something that's grown out of the experience they had with Sekiro. Because Sekiro's story is a lot easier to see too. Which, you know, is fine. It's not like I need them to have a convoluted, hard to locate story. It's just that I also think that is pretty cool. Did I unclaim the square with the silver one? The what? I don't know what you're talking about. I wonder if we have time to build this other stretch of wall. You can do that between visitors to reduce the value of the colony. Oh, interesting. So just like, oh, that's right. You were saying like pile a bunch of stuff in and they'd be like, this isn't actually mine. I remember you saying that the first night. All right, who's doing what? Afterlife's doing nothing. So clearly we got to put Afterlife to work, and that means we're going to give him something to build. So I think we're going to start building this second curtain wall. I think is the answer. So let's build a copy of you. So that's going to take 175. So we can at least do enough to build the first layer of it. Even if it doesn't wind up ultimately being enough to build all of it. And that'll keep him busy. What did we have for quests? Just the Royal Ascent one. Okay, I thought maybe we still had another side quest going on. Why am I getting a phone call? Pardon me, guys. Hello? Telemarketer. I was thanked profusely for choosing Visa and MasterCard services, though, so I have that going for me. Oh, I thought Card Shark was just like hanging out talking to Afterlife, but he's cutting down a tree. I thought maybe he was over there like the way construction guys group up in pairs and smoke cigarettes. Oh, Afterlife has his, the next thing I make will be godlike. I had forgotten all about that. But he sucks at everything that's crafting. You know what I'll do? Afterlife. Today's your lucky day, buddy. You're gonna finish a parka, and it's gonna be garbage. But it's also gonna be amazing. Next visitors, you may want to reduce the number of animals. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell some of the terriers. At least that's the plan. Because I don't want to sell Moonsneck. The rat can probably go. Oh, the quaggas had their foal. Aw, cutie. Card Shark, do me a favor. Can I prioritize you to do something else, my guy? Can't mount. Oh, I can make them mount those guys still, it looks like. I just want you to literally go do anything. I don't want you to equip anchovies as a sidearm, though. Can't I? Here. Why don't I just draft him? I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Oh, I need to keep him drafted. There we go. And now, Afterlife. God damn it. Afterlife. Go finish that parka. Card Shark, what are you doing to me here? All right. My dream will never come to pass. I'm not going to F with that. Because if it means we waste Afterlife's crafting, I'm okay with that. Whoa, what happened that we just... Wanderer joins. That was weird. What's up, Afterlife? A villager named Sella has arrived and is joining the colony. She's a Glitter World surgeon. She's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. If you don't want Sella, you can banish her, sell her into slavery, or simply kill her. Well, that's not really my plan. Let's see. Incapable of dumb labor, the worst. So she can't haul or clean. But she's a decent surgeon. No, she's an awful surgeon. She said she's a Glitter World surgeon. Afterlife is here. She is a good social contact, and she's a solid crafter. So I think that's what we're gonna do with her, is just turn her into a crafter. That's probably the easiest plan with her. What did I want? This is what I wanted. All right, so she's set there. They don't know how to do anything. They just have machines do it. You're probably right. That is a decent excuse as to why a person from the Glitter Worlds wouldn't understand. So I'm gonna set her as like a backup doc. We can always fine tune that when needed. Basic. Warden, she's really solid in, so I think she's actually going to become our primary warden. And then what else is she decent at? She's an okay animal trainer, but she's not nearly as good as Schneider, so I don't think that's really worth it. She is now officially, I think, our most talented crafter. No, that's still Card Shark, but she's not bad at it, so she can make some of it too. Her researching would be only so-so. She is a better manager than Schneider is, so we can take that off his plate. Leave him on backup just to make sure it gets done, but we can make sure she's like ready to manage at any given time. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do the same thing with her as we do with Cardi, is to just have her like ready to rip, but we're gonna back Card Shark off by one so that he's more inclined to go and do plant cutting if we need plant cutting done. She'll have a room, right? Yeah, because Julie and Card Shark are still sharing a room, so that actually works out fine. That is unfortunately another mouth to feed, though. A pair of thylacine, critically endangered, have wandered in. Thylacine, you're cute. You're like a hyena looking. We'll tame you. Misha Fish was saying she was playing with the endangered animal mod that I'm using, and unfortunately had some issues where it was like really difficult to keep the animals reeled in. Do you need to unset the guest bed so it's no longer medical? I do, but I don't really have a need for the guest bed at the moment. So we could start thinking about making a hospital too. I don't know that I'd want to make it all the way down there though, so we probably will unset this and then reset it later. We can make it a prisoner one for now. What was I looking to just do? I totally forgot. Oh, I wanted to check the home area. Let's see. Clear home area. We are done with the construction, so we can remove the areas of the home area that are outside this fence, which should limit how many of these guys we have to deal with running away. It's still going to happen on our western flank for now, and that's fine, because as we build more layers of that curtain wall, I would have to reset it anyway. Let's see what these Atreides got. They're going to wander in here, and then we'll chat with them. Yeah, all right, one of our thylacine was... Let's see, let's read about them. Commonly known as the Tasmanian tiger because of its striped lower back, the thylacine is a shy and nocturnal carnivorous predator with the general appearance of a medium to large-sized dog, except for its stiff tail and abdominal pouch similar to kangaroos. Oh, they're recently extinct. They didn't make it. Boo. All right, but they're cuties, so we can have them. Fill in the home section to the walls? I think it is. Oh, you mean just... I see what you're saying. I have gaps in between where they are and where the wall is. All right, so we got a thylacine to rename, and he's gonna wind up in a pair, so we need to name him something good. So we're already naming breakfast foods for the dogs. The thylacines can be what? They're gonna be all sweet names. And then Julie, you are absolutely right. The home area, we don't want to leave gaps where suddenly like a fire or something could be an issue. Plus then I think we have like some of the animals are bound to the home area. They get a little bit more like grazing land now. All right. Who has tattered apparel? Card Shark. Card Shark, you're the tailor. Why aren't you making yourself apparel, friend? Oh, damn it. I didn't trade with that trading group. That was foolish. It looks like we have too few animal beds. Or just like Moonsnack doesn't want to use his. Can still, yeah. I wasn't too worried about it this time around, but you're right. We should have then run after them. How much? So we still have a fairly healthy number of granite blocks. It looks like we might be able to get the entirety of the western curtain wall done. And then it's going to turn into creating some kind of a kill box up here. Food sitch is still running good. Oh, we should adjust the cooking situation. X per colonist is maybe more what I'm looking to do with this. So what if we made sure that we always had, excuse me, I want there to always be like 10 meals per colonist so that we've got a little bit of a cushion. And then I think Misha was telling me that I can pause it when we hit that number. Pause when satisfied. Yeah. Unpause at... Oh, sweet. So this will make it so that we get a stockpile of 70 meals. And then once we've hit that, we relax for a little bit. And then when it gets low again, she'll go make a bunch more. Card Shark suggests doing a little binge party. Be warned, binge parties can last up to a few hours. Colonists will binge on food and drugs until it's over. Simply draft your colonists to stop them taking part in a binge party. Well, look, far be it from me to tell you guys you can't have a bit of a binge party. We've got a curtain wall going up. You guys have been doing a great job out here. I'm not going to tell you anything. What are they saying, though? Afterlife is discussing something with Schneider. Card Shark and Juliefish are talking about the other colonists. Misha Fish greeted Sella in passing. Ooh. Apparently they got drunk and had a little scrap. Who won the fight? Oh, Afterlife apologized to Card Shark, but did not have the apology kept. Interesting. What'd you guys do to each other in the fight? Card Shark bruised Afterlife's torso. Oh, shit. Card Shark, you had your ass handed to you. Leg, femur, hand. Oh, go to the log. You're right. Let's see. Ooh, Card Shark spoke badly of Afterlife's ambitions. This drove Afterlife into a rage and he began to fight. Card Shark bashed Afterlife in the torso. Afterlife smashed Card Shark in the left hand. Card Shark flailed while trying to slam Afterlife with his right fist, and then Afterlife hit Card Shark in the right leg. Ooh. And you guys just left blood all over the dining room floor, which is cool. A group of donkeys. All right, so the donkeys are actually worth... Tell me it's a male and a female. It is. All right, these guys I want to tame because they will make for rideable animals as well as a great opportunity to have pack animals that aren't an endangered species. And then Sella, my dear. Could you go trade with this merchant as he arrives in town? All right, so I think it's time to sell off some of our wonderful and beautiful Welsh Terriers. I think they're great, but we can't have them forever draining the resources. Flapjack's gonna stay because he's bonded to Schneider. I think we would sell off the older mating pair, right? Get rid of the rest. Well, I want to keep, should I get rid of one mating pair? Or I guess if we keep a mating pair, we're just going to have them forever growing, huh? So maybe we should ditch everyone except for Flapjack. That's probably the smarter play. Either way. Let's keep just the 2 youngins for now. Ash is getting old. Oh, I hope Ash makes it for a while longer yet. And then they don't really have much to purchase here, huh? What do you guys got? You got some, what is this? A mixture of coffee and tea. Tea and coffee drinkers respectively set their differences aside when concocting this unholy amalgamation. Psychic pacifiers, a psychic insanity lance, digestible resurrector nanites. Unsafe to drink directly due to the bitter taste. However, when cooked properly into food, these effects inexplicably seem nullified. So this is like a revive in your pocket. Oh, we have another tiny puppy. So let's actually do this. Let's sell Waffle, and we're just going to keep Danish. And then I think that's it. We could buy some pemmican, but I don't know that I really care. There we go. Enjoy your terriers, friends. Afterlife and Card Shark need treatment, but everyone's busy binging. That'll be fine. Down to 9 medicine. We really need this heal route to come in before the end of the season. Donkey 1 is good to go. Where is Donkey 1? I forgot to put you guys into the grazing zone. So Donkey 1. Wait, how small is the grazing zone? It's pretty big. Donkey. You need a name. You also are carrying 13 bars of silver. We're a genius. I don't want an attack donkey, so that's going to stay put. And then, let's see. Bruiser the donkey. The beets will come in. We might get another soybean crop. It looks like we're going to get some tomatoes. Oh, that's right. I forgot about our pumpkin spice coffee. I'm letting Afterlife sit around again, aren't I? No? Are you just out of granite? You got granite. What the hell are you up to, Afterlife? Oh, you guys are all still partying. Good lord, they weren't kidding. The binge party taken forever. It's getting chilly. The feast has finished. Do I have a relaxation activity thing? We have relaxation stuff. Oh, that's different than recreation, huh? I don't know how to do a relaxation thing. Is that like a spot? Miscellaneous, perhaps? A party spot? No relax? I don't know what any of that means. All right, the beets are coming in solid. Oh, there isn't a relaxation thing specifically, so it's just the combined recreational stuff. What are the dogs doing in the kitchen? I thought that they were not. Oh, they're allowed anywhere in the home area. All right, well, they're fine then. We've got a horseshoe pit. We've had the horseshoe pit for a while, and then we also have the chessboard. Oh, but the chest doesn't have chairs. We can solve that though. All right, our other donkey was now also tamed up. Good work, Schneider. A+ on the training. Same thing. We want you to do rescue haul. And then donkey 1, let's see, we got bruiser and crusher, which is entirely ironic because they're both sweethearts. Oh yeah, Misha made sure to tell me to get recreation down like straight away so that my colonists weren't miserable for the rest of their lives. Okay. I think 198. So that's 110, 160. So we're 2 granite short from being able to finish that curtain wall. 27 in granite. I'm sure we can find a way to get 27 granite. And then you know what? Why not? We'll also mine that compacted steel just to get that done with. And then I think the plan here, over the winter, we might be moving the stockpile area. I'm trying to think of where I would want people to really congregate during the day. We might move the stockpile thing up a ways. Oh, Afterlife, you've done it. You've used your inspiration. Afterlife has created a wooden dining chair. Masterwork. This furniture is engraved with a depiction of stealth striding forward purposefully with an empty look in her eyes. A delta is visible in the distance. The image is bordered by 3 cauliflowers. This artwork tells the story of stealth departing for an adventure on the 10th of August, 5500. He's done it. The most beautiful, and it's a dining chair, but it's actually our chest chair. Excellent work, Afterlife. And look at him, so humble. Finishes a masterwork and then just immediately back to work on the curtain wall. What a trooper. I think we're gonna move the stockpile up and over so that I can turn this area kind of in the center of our campus into production suites. And I probably should build some more like apartment type structures here because we are inevitably going to see more people. Yeah, we did get another harvest in. The heel root harvest is the one I really need though. 88% grown, 91% grown. A manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting coyotes have entered the area. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through a door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They won't attack powered off turrets. There's a decent amount of them. I don't know how much I love that. Should we hide inside? No, I have too many animals to hide inside. They'll inevitably get an animal killed. So hang on. Let's Sella doesn't even have a weapon, I don't think. Draft all y'all. And let me get my rangies out. And then I want melees kind of on backup here. And then I gotta see where they're coming in from. North or south of the lake. Don't split around the lake, you sons of bitches. Okay. So this means Afterlife, you can come up here, and Card Shark, you can come over here. Guys, you need to hit some shots here. This is gonna get nasty. Uh-oh. Oh god, Misha's getting absolutely freaking throttled. Scratches, bruises to the arm. You got dirt in your eyes. All right, 1 coyote down. Misha fish is down. All right, Card Shark, come down here or do something to hurt a coyote, please. Schneid, I need you to move so you're not friendly firing anyone. Oh no, Afterlife's down too. Oh, this is bad. This is quite bad. Oh, Card Shark's just getting hammered. Fuck. Julie, rescue Card Shark, please. Yeah, we definitely need more defenses. We're gonna lose a bunch of colonists here. All right, one coyote left up. We have barely enough medical. We still need this last one to go down. No, Celia, what are you doing? Go rescue Misha, and then who else is up? Just the two that are still fighting. Would you guys kill this one, please? Is it down and I don't realize it? Looks like it is. So Schneider can undraft and rescue Afterlife, please. And then you can undraft. And we dramatically need everyone to kind of get back into action. Are you kidding me? Oh, a colonist named Sella, who have you accepted into your ranks, turns out to be an enemy. Oh no, Sella, you son of a bitch. God, we don't really have a ton of options right now. All right, Juliefish is patching up Card Shark. Is everyone else gonna make it before she can help? Death in 3 hours, death in 4 hours. No, we're good, y'all. And my backup doctor's gone now. All right, we need to make sure Juliefish stays on the ball. Medical emergencies, I know. Don't let them sleep till tending. I'm not gonna. She's just gonna tend. We need her to get to stealth. No! Rip stealth. Our first colonist death. Stealth has died. Cause blood loss. The last events in Stealth's life. A coyote gnawed Stealth in the left arm. Slammed. Oh man. Stealth died. Rip for Stealth, gang. We need many rips in the chat. Stealth was one of us, regardless of her humble origins in the woods. All right, so Sella is beating shit up. I ain't about that life. We need someone to go and arrest them. How come I can't arrest her? Oh, she's trapped in this room? I don't understand what's happening. There we go. Now we're getting shots on target. Can I cheese this? Open the door and then close the door? Oh, don't shoot Flapjack though. Oh god, I turned it into a knife fight. Well, Schneider, you gotta win this knife fight, buddy. Melee 3, melee 1. This isn't great. I think you got a stab in early, or gunshot in early though. Fucking hell. Card Shark, how you feeling, buddy? You doing okay? Card Shark, if you'd be so kind as to equip a revolver. How long until Schneider's dead? 7 hours. Good lord. Is Julie sleeping down there? Yeah. Oh my god. Everything's a mess. Alright, Card Shark. I need you to do me a favor. The fires are pretty awful too. Rescue, then leave. Well, at least the hospital where I'm treating all of you is on fire. All right, Julie. You're an ace with it. Yes. Yes, Julie. All right. Shit though. Everything on fire is bad. All right, Card Shark should stand up in a second. Death in 6 hours. You've been treated. We need this fire out. Okay, we lost a bed. I mean, obviously we can cope with that. We don't want to lose the long gun that's in here because we are going to need that eventually. Okay. Julie is cleaning dirt. Actually, Julie. Oh, Flapjack is rescuing Card Shark. That's why she didn't go to do it. Oh, Schneider, buddy. Maybe you should use a bed that doesn't have a corpse in it, pal. Just, you know, just spitballing. Oh my god, Misha's got an infection. Guys, all of this is miserable. All right, Julie, you gotta tend. Oh, but is Schneider gonna die first? Oh, draft on draft to get out of that bed. I can just do that too, right? Yeah. So I think we're gonna be able to speed through the curing of that infection because it's a standard infection. We have no medicine left in storage. They'll still bandage. What about your infection though, with no medicine? Who is starving? Okay, so Julie, you're in charge of getting everyone back to health. We're actually not gonna worry about a quest, thanks. I appreciate you. Why are these guys dying? Oh, I bet you you're a meat eater, huh? And you can't find any of that while you're just chilling in here. So we have to actually let you be somewhat unrestricted. We might rein that in later, but for right now, you can go hunt to your heart's content, buddy. So your infection was treated. Okay, really looked okay. All right, sorry guys, I got a little caught up. They kiss it and tell them it'll be okay. You don't get a pain relief, but can bandage. Let the animals graze outside of home. So the grazing animals are fine because they have enough room to graze for it. The problem was the thiocene I had in that grazing area and there was no critters that could hunt. All right, Afterlife's back up and helping, so that should be a help. Misha Fish is up. We're doing okay. A crate with a beagle named Politics. Politics, are you okay? You don't look okay, buddy. Change the status of the beds back. All right, so not a medical, not a medical. We got to rebuild a bed here. And then we need We need a sarcophagus. So where do we put the graveyard? Down in here. What colonist needs rescue? Card shark, why'd you get out of bed if you're just gonna collapse? Oh, you weren't ready to get out of bed, maybe. Yes, I know there's a colonist left unburied. I'm working on that. The heal root is still not ready to go. Some of it's getting close though. Card shark's missing his sidearm. Everything's a hot mess. At least we